すり抜けた。ここからチャンスを作れるか。このボールに飛びつく。反応するもStand it!
Let us begin.
Let me have some fun.
Round one. Fight!
Legend himself, huh?
Show me what you got. Hand blast! I can become stronger. Round two. Fight!
in that dangerous burnout state. And they outlasted. Beautiful setup with that attack. Very solid corner switch. No more drive gauge. Shinku Hadouken! The super doesn't hit! In a dire situation, they can't afford any KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. They can't squander this punish counter chance. It's back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge fight. Goes for the super art early to try and establish a big life lead from the get-go. A quick breather. Jumps. This is gonna be bad news. KO. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Let us begin. Don't expect me to be a pushover. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Goes for the surprise rush in. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. All that effort for so little payoff. Just out of range for that throw. Grabs him, pressuring the situation with the charge in. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? In a dire situation, they've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Will this super art connect? Player 2, this Dragon Lash Flame could be big! Throws him. What's next? This round may end via timeout. Will either fighter do anything before time's up? Player 1 will have to fight back here without any drop. Impact finish! It was more than enough. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Player 1 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Charges forward. They return to center stage. Goes for the jump in. Going in. They exchange blows. Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they're going for the super art. The Dragon Lash super hits home. A real test of reversal. In there. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. The impact gets blocked. Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. The drive impact nets them a sweet punish counter. Gets through the opening. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Projectile to try and change the situation. This round may end via timeout. Will this super art connect? Player 1 takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Knockdown. Not much time left in this round. Player opts for the throw to close it out. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Checking their reactions with a fireball? They piled up the knowledge. Now, House charges forward. Sure you can? A quick breather. Still, just goes for it at this range. Big opportunity coming. Gets out of the corner. Gets out of there with the backup. Going in, zones with the fireball. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. 2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Are they thinking about how to steal? Hit them with a drive impact. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight!
Opens with a jump in. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods face going on the offensive? Shakes things up, delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Okay, how do they read that throw? Cross that off. Drives it back, misses. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Shibuchi Renkaku. This is gonna take a chunk. Player 1 needs to wait this out. Burns out. Player 1 is in burnout. The throw is denied. Oh, here we go. Player 1. Ooh, what a smart throw. What are they waiting for? The shot pays off. Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Connects with the throw. Smart play with the throw. Closes the gap for the grab. Player 1 has the life advantage. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Knockdown. Player 2 is almost dead perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the jump in to start the round. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. They're still feeling each other out. Player 1 chases them down. Showing some real tenacity. Both fighters planning something. Player 1 can't use any drive moves with just goes for it at this range. This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. Zones with the fireball. You gotta find the target. Jumps it, there's a burnout. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Life lead is there, but still this can lead to some big damage. Totsugeki tuna phase. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it. That was the lightest I've ever seen. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with. Time to select a stage. So who will our fighters select?
Been a failure, been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. My life's been trying me on my lessons. I'm ready for you. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. Practice makes perfect, that I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my legacy.
Smart choice.
You know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I failed.
Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Oh, with the grab. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Decent damage. What's next? Strings it all together. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. In there! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
That's a counter. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. They choose to spend the meter to up the damage by a bit. Knockdown and player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Big opportunity coming. Knocks them out of the air. Player delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Connects with the throw. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Reads the jump in perfectly. Drives it back in KO. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Time to select a stage.
Old Town Market.
Now that we know our stage, it's time to select the characters.
Gotta live my own high life.
All right, I'm
It's
ready.
time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, 'cause you know that it's
I'll
my
show you
time.
the power
Till
of
I
my
fall,
kung
boy.
fu.
Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I
Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Let us begin.
I'm not gonna lose.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Jump in, finds the mark. Opts for the throw. Okay, takes them all the way to the ground. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Down to the wire. Picture perfect punish counter. Takes the chance to hurt him. Throws him to negate the block. Nails the anti-air. The throw misses. Player 1 chases, gets him. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Immediate jump in. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Gets the uses the gauge for a super arm. Serving of a severe beatdown, and the fun's just started. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 has the chance to win. Ooh. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage.
Prepare yourself.
Finishes with the throw. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
Round one.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Smart use of the invincibility on the Overdrive 10 show. Goes for the fireball. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Still slugging it out here. Knockdown. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. And the throw ends the round. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Throws him to negate the block. Reaches out with the lightning. Hits him with a stop and pop. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. It's back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. Experiencing burnout. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Player, oh no, they're stunned. What'll happen here? Player one, it's a good spot to use the super. Yo, kicking off their facial features with the Hyoku-sen. Oh, the throw next. Amazing. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Player one has depleted their... What's this Shinju Hado gonna do? Excellent read. Any mistake here is gonna be the low block. What a finish. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight!
Hazaki! This is it. Who's gonna sets up with the jump in? Connects with the throw. Hits them with a stop and pop. Poses them with a risky play, but it pays off. All the throw connects. Looking for a hold. Medium kick into. Oh, yo! Raw super hit! Reads the jump in perfectly. Player two has the super gauge advantage. Nowhere to run. Gets the side switch. It hits that with confidence. Good presence of mind to pull the trigger. It is over. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
Nowhere to run. No mercy for you.
Round one.
Honestly, haven't got one. If there's someone out there stronger than me, I want a shot at him. Is that not a good enough reason?
Let us begin.
Let me have some fun!
Round one. Fight!
The legend himself, huh? This is gonna...
Show me what you've got.
I gotcha!
desperation.
Ryu wins! I can become stronger.
Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Opportunity it is. It's opened up for him. Oh, crashes it against the woodwork.
Well, I think from that distance, he should be scoring. At least test the goalkeeper.
Well, it'll be double trouble now for the team conceding a goal. Well, not hard to read that pass. Giving the ball away. There's a slide rule pass. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. And he puts it away from 3.
Well, they didn't defend that well enough, and it's cost them dearly. Forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And he was in the right place to intercept. Lassi Lapalainen. And struggling to get the shot off. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Let's see about the delivery. It didn't happen for them. And tonight, oh, it's off the post. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack?
Well, I still can't believe that.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something here. Koke coming up with the finish and the goal. Terrific block. Well, racing away here. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Well, he could really get at the opposition. Long way out this. Well, it's a goal and a double punch, if you like.
Well, it's a great bit of play and a tidy finish as well, and worth double, of course. Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way...
Are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game teams. Player 1 chases them down. Boxing.